What's good? This is Nigel. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of the Uplift Fitness Club podcast. If this is your first time tuning in, or if you're not subscribed or following the channel, please be sure to follow the podcast on any platform that you're listening on. Here we talk about fitness, finance, and motivation. So if that's something that you're interested in, definitely you want to follow so you can be aware anytime we drop new content. Also, please share the platform, share the podcast with anyone you feel like the content may help. We drop new episodes every single Tuesday faithfully. So with no further ado, let's get it. When you do what you're supposed to do, or you do a good thing, let's say you give the homeless people food.
Yeah.
You get those positive thoughts, right? This is what I'm supposed to be doing. Let's just say that's the thought that you have. I'm supposed to be doing this. I'm supposed to be doing this. I'm supposed to be doing this. When you're not doing what you're supposed to do, you're getting the opposite thought. I'm not supposed to be doing this. I'm not supposed to be doing this. I'm not supposed to be doing this. No, I'm not supposed to be doing this. I shouldn't have did that.
Yeah.
Why did I do that?
Yeah.
Wake up the next day. I'm doing it again. Damn, I'm not supposed to be doing this. What's going on, people? This is Nigel.
This is Brad.
And this is the Uplift Fitness Club podcast. All right, let's wrap up the discount thing, right?
Yeah.
So the stock market is on a discount, right?
Yeah.
Let's say it drops 3 to 5%. 5% is considered a correction, right? So in the past, and even now, I still feel anxiety because I've took those losses in the stock market. But the mindset has to flip to where instead of looking at it like, oh, my positions are down, you have to look at it like, oh, the market's on a discount.
Right.
Right. So talk a little bit about that.
So year after year, right, historically in the market, it goes down at a specific time, roughly around the September month every year. Now, different stocks will vary, right, depending on what's going on in the business. Maybe a certain report came out saying, hey, they just lost some business with a certain vendor, or maybe the owner, came out with a statement that people didn't like, or like, for instance, China with cryptocurrency, right? They said they're not participating in this crypto space as of now and banned it, right? So you got those who panic and, take their money out.
Sell off,
right? So that can make the stock fluctuate crazy, right? So at the end of the day, you really just want to go and look at the business, right? Before you invest into anything, look at the business model, right? Look at their previous returns and their earnings. If they have a good product, you buy, you hold, right? Weather the storm, make sure that nothing crazy is going on. From time to time, read reports just to see, okay, they're making business moves, right? Or they're making not business moves. Typically, as long as the company is growing, they're making business moves. Good companies continue to grow.
Right.
It's as simple as that. You don't have to do nothing crazy extensive trying to read through every white paper that they have. Are they making money?
Hey.
It's probably a good business.
So this is a thing I want to introduce to the people, and we can get off of stocks after this unless you got something. But I was talking to a guy who works in a firm, like a retirement firm, like advisement. I think he works with CFP, so like certified financial planners. If you got some money or you trying to start your investment portfolio, it might be a good idea to get a retainer on a CFP, set everything up properly. That's if you got a little bit of bread. If you ain't got no bread, just start an M1 account.
Yeah, start an M1 account,
or
set up that automation where you putting the money in there.
Or do a tax-advantaged retirement account, your Roth IRAs, if you got a job, 401k. Anyway, he was saying like his account, his Roth IRA is 80% index funds, and then 20% whatever he wants to put in there.
Okay.
So, when we saying like, is the company making money? Don't go too heavy on one company.
Right.
Because at any point, just like we saying with Apple, at some point everyone falls. Even if it won't be for a long time, you don't want to be so vulnerable to where, real quickly Apple has some bad news and now, you out 20, 30% of your portfolio. So you do want to have some reassurance, especially in a long-term type account. And then with that last 10, 20%, that's your play money.
And on a side note, we probably won't even be alive to see some of these companies to fall. Like,
for sure.
Like Google, like we not gonna see that one go down.
Google got too much skin in the game.
Too much money. Too long. It's just too long.
And they got all your information.
Yeah.
How you going?
Even if now you're conscious, right? And you're trying to transition from any software that doesn't have your information. It's too late. Google
using
got
VPNs, bro. You already deep
Google
in the
got
game.
it. They got it. It's over.
Yeah.
So
it's ridiculous. All right.
Yeah.
Let me go to my list. See what else we got. I said, man, so in my class and in my school, you know where I'm at.
Mm-hmm.
The language that these kids is using, it's crazy.
Man.
It's literally crazy. Like stuff that we would hear in a high school, I'm hearing this at an elementary school.
You don't think we was talking like that?
At 9, bro?
I feel like I had an on and off switch.
This is okay.
But I don't know all the conversations though.
Bro, the stuff I'm hearing, look, we was cussing.
Yeah,
we was cussing. This is different.
But the intellectual,
this is
the level that they use.
They cussing like a uncle, like a drunk uncle, bro. Like they stringing it together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I heard a kid break down in the hallway, and the acumen with which he was cussing, bro. It was some certified OG. Like I couldn't have even put that together with all my rage. You know what I'm saying? It was like watching the episode of Maury.
Yeah.
And on top of that, like they switch is so quick, like it just goes from 0 to 100, like that, bro. So
I can imagine, bro.
But when I hear this, right, even if I hear just you stupid, I say change your language. So, like I got my few stock lines I give, but that's one that always comes up: change your language. So I wrote down to myself: change your language, change your life. Right, and that's not a literal. That's not a 1 + 1 = 2. It just means that changing your language has an impact on your outlook and how you view yourself. So the other thing that I wrote down is the killer quote from a movie that I never would have respected as a child: Star Wars.
Yeah,
Star Wars, bruh. Bruh, you watched Star Wars as a kid?
I can't tell you anything about Star Wars, and I've watched a few of them because I know there's a lot.
You seen
a lot of movies? Yeah, I've seen. I haven't seen all of them, but I watched a few of them.
I ain't never seen.
But
Star
I
Wars,
can't.
Bro.
Only thing I can tell you about is the little joint they switch on
the lightsaber. Because them joints was hard.
That's all I can tell you.
Bruh, I used to look down on people who like Star Wars. But in Walmart, when you come in that toy aisle, you see them lightsabers, you going to pick that joint up when you was a kid.
Hey, and I couldn't tell you nothing about Darth Vader, but I knew he was that guy.
He was that guy. And you know that one line, Luke, I am your father.
That's all I need to know.
That's it.
I know he's a man, so
look, I never seen Star Wars. I don't even know. You know what it was? We was talking about the Matrix heavy,
man,
about a year ago.
Matrix
crazy.
Man, it's still tough.
Right. So while I'm watching clips of the Matrix last year when I'm trying to change my life,
the one,
I see a clip of Yoda.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, let me see what Yoda talking about. I get on the clip. He said he talking to Luke Skywalker. Luke Skywalker is looking off in the distance. I assume he's trying to use the Force. It's a 30-second clip.
Right.
You could look it up. Yoda starts off the scene. He's like, "Hear you nothing that I say. You must unlearn what you have learned."
Yeah.
You know how Yoda talk.
Yeah.
Luke said, "Okay, I'll try." No! Yoda said, "Try not. Do or do not. There is no try." Hey. As I'm saying that, I think I said that on the podcast before, but that joint is so tough.
Yeah.
I put that on for my students. And I'm just like the amount of times they say things like, all right, I'm going to try, or I think, like when they're writing, they always say, I think. I'm like, bro, y'all don't have no confidence in what you're saying. Or it may be, or it might be. Nah, like, let's do what we're here to do.
Yeah.
And then when you put that 0 or 1 on it, that binary, like pass or fail,
It's different.
it is what it is. Either did you do it?
Yeah.
Okay, you didn't try. If you didn't do it, you didn't try. You just
Right.
chose not to do it. You chose
Right.
not to finish.
Right.
You know, even if it's a lofty goal, like, you know. So I just think the language that we choose to use, we give ourselves breaks. You talked about a long time ago. ET say we
Saying
what they say?
We don't hold ourselves accountable.
Yeah, we don't.
Right,
We
like,
let ourselves off the
yeah,
hook.
Yeah.
But if we get something at the store, we ready to take it back.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I need a refund.
Right.
Right.
They
but-
said it's guaranteed.
Yeah.
We taking that thing back. Hey, you said this one's guaranteed, but when we say, we guarantee something, we give ourselves a pass when we come up short.
Absolutely.
We don't hold
Absolutely.
ourselves to the fire. So
And then you go to, if you could go to bed feeling good about not getting done what you said you wanted to get done, that means that there's a deficit. There's a deficit somewhere in your person. Like it's been I got days every other day where I don't do everything I set out to do.
yeah,
But bro, it hurts though.
yeah.
Like it really hurts.
Them conscience.
Right, because you know you could have did it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So then it's like, what's blocking you? You know what I'm saying? You giving yourself that pass, and you telling everybody like, I'm gonna try. I'm trying to get this done. I'm trying to be a doctor.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be a lawyer.
just do. Yeah,
Just do
it's
it.
different when you just do it.
Man, we should have came up with that first.
It's a different. It's a different mode. It's a different mindset. It's definitely a different beast, and many people won't understand it because I think we all, for the most part, when we're setting a goal or daily task for ourselves, it's easy to be sidetracked. One, especially nowadays,
Boy,
it's
it's so
crazy.
easy.
So crazy. We have so many distractions that we could place in our life by accident. Like,
And it seems harmless at first.
right.
Yeah.
So I forget where I was going with that.
It's just different. It's
Yeah,
different
it's just
when
different.
you put that
The mode is different.
stamp on it.
You had to. It's dedication. Like you talk about, motivation, right? Like you ain't worried about being motivated.
Let's touch on that, bro.
Yeah. So
Let's touch on that.
Back to one of our old podcasts, Floyd Mayweather mindset,
Yeah.
right? Like Floyd is a highly motivated person, but he's also the most dedicated
Yeah.
person out there, right? Which kind of bleeds and leaks into that motivation. The more dedicated you are, really the more motivated you are.
And do you think that comes with like your achievement, your level of achievement, that you're motivated to? I don't think it does.
I don't think it does either, because we can see it in our lives, right, how things are progressing
Right.
for us. And we still, have our faults, and still, it's not like it gets any easier.
You got to manufacture it.
Right. It's not like it gets any easier.
Yeah, it's like the Patriots.
Yeah.
They got to get how the Patriots used to be. Mm-hmm. They had to get up for games. Like everybody is so motivated to get at them, but like, what's their motivation? Where does it come from? They the best.
Right.
So
It's that discipline, man. It's that discipline. It's that culture you have to pretty much bring to your household to keep that consistent schedule.
yeah,
And that consistency. Good Lord, that consistency is different. There's nothing like being reliable for yourself and reliable for others.
yeah.
But shoot, if you ain't reliable for yourself, you ain't gonna be reliable.
Look, if you looking for motivation, we started this podcast on motivation.
Yeah.
It's the big FFM, fitness, finance, and motivation.
Right.
And like the more that I learn, the more that I grow, the more that I see like motivation ain't it.
Yeah.
Motivation ain't it.
Yeah.
Because it's temporary.
It definitely is
And
temporary.
it's external.
Yeah.
It's external. Like, I'm not motivated to stay after school.
Yeah.
No one putting the battery in my back to do that. I just see that there's an issue. I have to solve the issue. So I have to ask more of myself.
Right.
Yeah, man.
Do you ever find yourself looking to pull motivation from that, like, or like pull up I don't know, something that gave you motivation to, like, okay, I'm gonna watch this video or something like that for 5 minutes before I complete this task, or even meditate, like, okay, I got my mind right, let's go ahead, let's do it.
Nah, I be doing, bro. I be jumping around, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I literally, the haka?
Nah.
It's a rugby team and
Oh.
yeah, the All Blacks.
Yeah.
Bro, I did that one time, bro.
Yeah.
I'm in the gym.
Yeah.
I was slumming. I'm in this jump, bro, going slow. I was like, what the bro,
It's a motivation.
I'm saying I'm making up words. Bro, doing the hockey in the gym, bro, just trying to pull something out of, like, that one. I got my stockpile of motivational videos that I go back to, but it never feel like that first time though.
For sure.
First time you heard it.
Even that, like, some videos I can go back and watch the ET, it don't feel like the first time.
Nah, hell nah. Cause you needed it then.
Yeah.
You needed it then.
Yeah. Now it's those organizational skills, right?
Yeah.
On top of that, discipline, like you said, you just know there's a problem. I got to solve this problem. How am I gonna go about approaching it? I'm just gonna knock it out. Like,
just
got to knock it out. It's different.
Yeah.
I think too, even going back at the times where I did, needed then as a motivation, like, I still had to have that discipline. Like, I wasn't watching those videos every day.
Because if that was the case, you could just watch a video and then everything would be done.
Good, yeah.
You just watch a video, shut the computer. All right.
Yeah.
Nah, you still gotta do the work.
Yeah.
You still gotta, no matter how positive your mindset is, 225 is not gonna squat itself.
Nah.
Not gonna bench itself.
It's
you
tough,
gotta do
man.
the work.
It is tough.
Yeah.
I was talking, I don't even know who I was talking to the other day. But I was like, man, life is hard. They was telling me, about all the stuff that's going on. Like, they got to do this, and they got to do that.
Yeah.
They got to do this, and then this came up, and then that came up, and then, I'm just falling behind on this.
The dog got worms.
Yeah. And, mama just called me and told me, Aunt Jessie done did this, and Jessie daughter done did that, and Jessie daughter's son then came up, and then Jessie daughter's son dog then ran off.
Hey. Jessie daughter's son dog.
Then had
babies. Had the baby.
And then the babies got eaten by
man,
the bird that then came down. Like, life is just hard, man.
Yeah,
so
life
it's like
is.
the skills of keeping your life organized and prioritizing and setting up those boundaries so you can accomplish, those daily goals day in and day out. I think really just trying to simplify, your life, that will help. Cause
minimizing those distractions.
Yeah.
I set my dog up for success.
Yeah.
I put a gate up.
Yeah.
When I leave the house. Mm-hmm. She got one level. Mm-hmm. It's only a certain amount of things she could get into on that level. Mm-hmm. And I don't even blame her. She a dog.
Yeah.
So for yourself, you gotta set up those parameters. I like watching YouTube. So I just deleted YouTube from my phone. Yeah. Because I know at this point, like, I'm playing catch up. Gotta submit these grades, gotta get back to the kids, gotta meet up with parents. YouTube I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Right. No matter how many educational videos, nah. Yeah. Instagram, can't do it. You know what I'm saying? And those simple distractions, albeit innocent, like you might go there for a little comic relief, that time builds up. Just like an investment. Only it's a liability. Yeah. So
let me ask you a question.
Go ahead.
How often do you think successful people talk to themselves?
Every day.
Like, I'm talking about on the top of the hour. Like, how often? Within the hour?
Within the hour?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's different people, different obviously, but when I'm operating,
I feel like all the craziest people we talk like the brainiacs. Like when you think about like Einstein, like okay, no, I got to do. Yeah, I got it. No, them calculations is wrong. You got to keep doing. No.
I think they say no a lot.
Yeah, no. That's not right. That's not who you talking. Nah, I can't. They don't even hear you. Hey, you know, like how when you so locked in, like let's say you back in the day when we was really locked in on sports, watching the football game, you don't even know who just walked past and like just walked in front of you. You don't even know.
Yeah,
like that's how locked in. Somebody just walked in front of you.
Right.
And you
like it ain't even happened.
Like
yeah.
If you bring that level of focus,
that precision.
Yeah.
I think when I was in UPS, I had got to a point when I was running my belt, I knew every inch of the belt. Like I knew when I'm going up these stairs, I gotta make this sharp turn, so I'm gonna hold this pole.
Yeah.
Swing as close to that pole as I can, so I can get straight onto the ladder.
Yeah.
Like I was doing stuff like that. Like if a cart coming, boom, put my hand on the edge of the cart. I know my knee can't get hit. Like it's certain things I was doing right.
Yeah.
I know. Move this E-red cart. I gotta hug that pole. Like
with the smallest packages getting ready to cause a jam.
Yeah, that efficiency, but also that locking in. Like when it really got hectic, I knew I had to be 100% focused. Like I'm saying the truck number. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't even know where I was going with that, bro. But yeah, talking to yourself. Yeah.
I only said that because I noticed, when I need to re-engage on whatever I'm trying to accomplish, sometimes, your mind may wander or you may get off task.
What you say when that happens? What you say? I'm gonna tell you what I say.
I can't say to everything. I'll be cussing. I'm like a football coach to myself. But I notice my efficiency and focus levels is different as long as I'm keeping that. As long as I'm having those conversations with myself, like, all right, come on now.
Nope.
Little things, come on now, come on.
What
now.
I say?
Nope.
I'm like, nope. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yep.
And if you bring that,
let's go. Yep.
Honestly, if you bring that, if you listen to your conscience, right? Because your conscience, I think more people than not know what they're supposed to be doing.
I think everybody know this.
Everybody know what they supposed to be doing.
Even
they just be blocking it out. They know what they supposed to be doing. So if you listen to that voice and you keep yourself engaged, with those notes, you be good.
Yeah,
you be good. You be getting a lot of stuff done. Let's say out of that checklist that you might not knock it all out, but at the end of the year,
think about the internal talk. Think about that internal talk. Mm-hmm. That subconscious mind that's talking to you the whole time, telling you what you should be doing.
Right.
Think about the hour. So everybody know what they're supposed to do, right?
Everybody know what they're supposed to do.
So you know what you're supposed to do, and you wake up and choose not to do what you're supposed to do. Mm-hmm. The whole time you're doing what you're not supposed to be doing, your subconscious mind is inputting them negative thoughts into your psyche, right? And when you do what you're supposed to do, or you do a good thing, let's say you give the homeless people food.
Yeah.
You get those positive thoughts, right? This is what I'm supposed to be doing. Let's just say that's the thought that you have. I'm supposed to be doing this. I'm supposed to be doing this. I'm supposed to be doing this. When you're not doing what you're supposed to do, you're getting the opposite thought. I'm not supposed to be doing this. I'm not supposed to be doing this. I'm not supposed to be doing this. I know I'm not supposed to be doing this. I shouldn't have did that.
Yeah.
Why did I do that?
Yeah.
Wake up the next day. I'm doing it again. Damn, I'm not supposed to be doing this.
Yeah.
Then it just overruns you. Then you walking down the stairs at your mama's house, mad, because you did what you weren't supposed to do.
Yeah.
Now you done fell behind on stuff you was supposed to do.
Yeah.
Now your relationships is messed up because the people who was relying on you to do what you were supposed to do. Yeah. People at your job can't depend on you. It's like it's a cascading effect. Mm-hmm. So yeah, man, them internal talks is big.
Internal talks is different. It will definitely keep you on the right track if you choose to listen. And that's one of the biggest parts. When my life was suffering, I wasn't listening.
Yeah.
I was blocking. Nah, I ain't doing that. Nah, I don't even have an excuse. I'm just not doing it.
That's how my kids is, bro.
Just not doing it.
That's how my kids is.
Yeah. And don't know why I ain't doing it. don't know where, I was where I needed to pull from in terms of I don't know, maybe I needed some motivation. I don't know.
You probably needed the spark.
Yeah.
You probably needed some type of motivational spark in combination with the uncomfortability of your situation.
Right.
At some point, when uncomfortability meets motivation, that's the catalyst. If you ignore it, it might be a longer increment in between the next time you get enough motivation and uncomfortability. Right. Yeah, but you just chose to listen to it.
Yeah.
And that spark will carry you so far. And what does it take? 21 days to establish a habit? I've heard 21, I've heard 60. Somewhere in between there. You do something for a month or two, that's a habit.
Yeah.
You just got to keep doing it.
Yeah.
You got to keep doing it.
Start one day at a time, so don't start on a Monday. Start right now.
Damn, what, bro? Somebody say that? Somebody had to say that.
I think that actually might be
Cause I promise
an original.
You, bro, on everything.
The only reason why I say that, I got a family member who always say, "Love you," but you know I'm
gonna start on Monday.
I'm gonna start on Monday. So yeah, that's where I get that from. I got a family member that always say that.
But I thought about it when I told you I was going intermittent fast.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I can start. Nah, why am I gonna
start Monday? Yeah.
Just do it right now. Like, what's Monday?
Like, what is up with that? What is Monday?
What is Monday? Like,
I don't know, but
it's just a day.
Yeah, I didn't scratch that off my.
You can't do
vocab.
that.
Just go ahead and start. You might not be able to start today, but you can start tomorrow.
You can start tomorrow. You could, and a lot of stuff you could start today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like something like fasting or something like that. Of course, if you just finish having a burger,
you can't start right now. But you could not take another bite.
Right.
You can start right now.
But we're gonna finish that burger.
Right. Yeah, man. That's like the earliest you can start, the better. Most of the time, you don't have to wait for a Monday.
Nah.
You don't have to wait till the first of the month.
Yeah, more times than not.
You ain't gotta wait till New Year's.
Yeah.
Your birthday.
Yeah.
All these dates is just days.
Yeah,
damn,
man.
Bro, I literally just thought about that a couple.
Yeah.
Yes, bro.
That's crazy.
The intermittent fast. I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Hey, man, we gotta take control, man. We have a lot of control.
Hey, man, we ain't talked about fitness in a long time. Let me give these people a fitness tip.
Nah, man. Rest.
Hey.
Write it down.
You can't wait your whole life to make a change.
Believe in yourself.
Innovate with integrity and intentionality.